Welcome back to Daytime. We're calling out to all you single ladies. If you're in the house wondering what to do tonight, then we have an option for you. We're celebrating the joy with Jean Leggett, joy and laughter coach. And it is all about joy and gratitude on this day, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's so important that we think about ourselves and not just about our partners.
Now, Jean, as soon as you came out, I said, Happy Valentine's Day.
And I said, Happy Awesome Person's Day.
Happy Awesome Person's Day.
Yeah, you're awesome. You're
Well,
awesome.
yeah.
You're awesome.
I tell myself in the mirror that I am awesome, and I believe it.
That's good. That's the most important part. You have
Every
to
morning,
believe it.
good morning, awesome.
I do.
Hi.
I do. It's really important to have a healthy self-esteem, especially when you're in a relationship.
Oh, very true.
Yeah.
And why do you say that?
Well, how can you love somebody if you don't love yourself?
That's true. Yeah, how can you?
Deep.
Because you're really looking at trying to get the love from someone else, right?
Yes, absolutely. So it's really important to focus on loving yourself and being awesome.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can hear that, but that's actually the random dance alarm on my phone going off during the live broadcast.
She also has random dance.
We couldn't
Jiggles
turn that
happen.
off.
I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed.
So, what kind of dance do you do?
I stop, and it's, you know what it is? It's my reminder for joy during the day. So I set it off for 11:15, and I forgot to turn it off.
I think it works.
And
I think it
it
does too. I
is.
feel more joyous.
It is a conscious moment in your day for more joy. So as embarrassing as it is to have it go off during a live TV broadcast, we got to share joy.
I like it, and that's what you are all about. That's what
Absolutely.
We should have a dance break in the middle of the show every day, I think.
We should.
We just said, wait, dance.
Oh yeah.
Break it down.
I don't know why it's like MC Hammer in my head today. I'm like bringing it back to the 90s.
That's
Doesn't? Oh, no, okay. If we're
hilarious.
talking about the women, right? We're calling
Yes.
out the single ladies, and we're
Yes.
saying, hey, it's okay to be single.
Absolutely. Do not boo-hoo-hoo. Actually, come ha-ha-ha.
Oh. Why? What's going on tonight?
We are doing laughter yoga, and we've talked about laughter yoga before. It is really fantastic to boost your mood. It boosts your endorphins, that natural little high. It's nature's Botox, so not only do you look good, you feel good. And ladies, you know how sometimes you may have to fake things in life?
No.
Even if you're feeling grumpy, you can.
That's a real thing?
Even if you're feeling grumpy, you can fake your way into laughter. In about 3 minutes, you'll start to feel that natural and you will actually have authentic, natural laughter, and it will totally change your mood for the rest of the day.
Oh my gosh.
I can agree with, we've had you on the show a few times.
Completely.
And it's not that we're ever really grumpy on the show here, but when you get going, you got to go ha ha ha. But when you get going,
Yeah.
especially when you're with everyone there,
Well,
know.
it's like an
you
hour.
can really get
Just
people
laugh.
going.
Well, thank you.
It's funny because this brings me back to my childhood when my mom, we would say something funny to her and then she would start laughing. But then we would just, like, when she's just about to stop laughing, then we'd be like, so then she'd laugh even harder. And then we'd get her going so much that she would almost pee herself. Sorry, Mom. But, it would
I'm
just
sure
be
she appreciates,
extreme.
yeah.
She
That's
did
always
it.
good.
I mean, thank God for Depends.
My mom would tell her own jokes and then slap her leg and say, I'm killing myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a knee slapper and an elbow tickler, right?
Yes.
Is that what they say?
I did bring you
Elbow
guys
tickler?
little Valentines.
Oh my gosh, you're so
these
sweet.
are little love notes. And
We open them?
yeah,
Oh my gosh.
it's Elmo. Who
Okay.
doesn't love Elmo?
You're my friend.
There. Let's be friends. Elmo's on cloud 9 because look, it's a 9.
See, this is, I mean, if we go back to even, public school, possibly high school as well, people are giving out their Valentines. And how much fun was that? You were giving it to your friends. You were giving it to your teacher. It wasn't
Exactly.
all about the love of the man of your dreams and woman of your dreams.
It was friends.
It was friends.
It is about friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we should be celebrating more than anything, right?
Absolutely. I did leave a little present for the city of Barrie.
Oh?
Oh, did you?
Yes. So we had 4 people. As you know, we do free hugs, Barrie. So that's our little random. We go and hug strangers, which has been fantastic.
Really?
But last night we did some snow graffiti around the spirit catcher. So I know. It was
Snow
so much
graffiti.
fun. We sprayed little messages. So if you're walking around Barrie today and tomorrow before we get our next batch of snow, we sprayed in things like love and joy.
You know what's great about this?
yeah.
Because you can get away with this because it just washes away.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
joy
it's
in
not
the heart.
toxic.
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
You know, and it's just, we
That's
wanted
so
to
love.
leave a little gift for the people of Barrie and just say, listen, there is joy to be found in every single day.
You know what, if you just stop
awesome.
and take a moment and pause, and like you say, having that jingle come on your phone as a reminder, just having a reminder, because we're so wrapped up, we're so self-absorbed in our own little world of what we could be doing, that we don't just sort of step out and bring in the positive and the good.
Think about all that.
Absolutely.
I like that.
So I hope you'll go and you'll check out the love letters.
Yeah.
Hashtag love letters Barrie, I think is what we're using.
Oh, look
Oh.
at that.
So next, you know what? There's going to be all of those all around the city now.
I hope so.
Yeah.
But please do it in the snow. We are not condoning any graffiti, just for the record, okay? Anywhere
No.
else on a building,
On the
just on
snow.
the snow.
It washes away.
It washes away.
It's washed away.
Okay, so let's maybe warm up a little bit with some laughter yoga ourselves.
All right, are you ready?
Ha.
So I'm not boo-hooing. I'm gonna.
So maybe we'll do like the Cupid laughter.
Okay.
All right, so we're
Cupid
going to
laughter?
grab our bows, and then we're going to pull back, and then when we're going to let go, we're going to laugh, right?
Okay.
So.
I got you right in the bum. I got you. Yeah,
You
thought
shouldn't
could
shoot
get
our
away.
guests. That's not good.
Yeah, you had really good aim.
I know,
You
apparently.
could be an Olympian.
Ooh, if only.
Yes, a
Okay,
laughter
Anthony.
Olympian.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Love Olympian.
I just had an idea.
Uh-oh.
What if we made like a passport
Yeah.
where you have to go and take a picture of yourself laughing in various parts around Barrie?
I think that's amazing.
Isn't that a great idea?
Yeah.
Because then it gets you out laughing, seeing our wonderful community, and
We should have laughter ambassadors post it.
oh yeah.
Okay, that is
We could
awesome.
go on
yeah,
with
yeah,
this.
yeah, totally. I think that's
guys
what we'll
got
have to
something
do. That's
going.
our next project.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Right.
So just go and you're going around on top of a hill.
Yeah, why not?
Whatever you want, Alex. It doesn't need to be, anything, any pose you want, anything, right?
Pose you want.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Thank you so much, Jean.
You're very welcome.
Make sure you head out to Laughter Yoga tonight. It is located
At 411 Huronia at Sweet Success, and we start at 7 o'clock, and there'll be chocolate and maybe even some ring pops, because ladies, you got to put a ring on it.
Ooh.
all right. All
There we
you
go.
Cupid single ladies.
Are we doing
see
this?
you at Laughter Yoga. More daytime coming up after this.